The journey began like any other routine space exploration mission. Commander Alexei Brenner, a seasoned astronaut with a penchant for pushing the boundaries of human knowledge, led the crew of the starship Aurora. Alongside him were Dr. Mei Ling, the brilliant xenobiologist whose fascination with extraterrestrial lifeforms matched her expertise, and Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw, the youngest and most eager of the team, whose sharp instincts often led them out of tight spots. Their destination: a distant nebula known for its unusual electromagnetic fluctuations, a mystery that had intrigued scientists for generations. As the Aurora cruised through the velvet darkness of space, sensors primed and minds alert, no one could have predicted what they were about to stumble upon. It was during a routine scan that Dr. Mei Ling noticed a faint anomaly, a blip on the radar that shouldn't have been there. At first dismissed as a glitch, the blip persisted, growing stronger with each passing minute. Intrigued and somewhat apprehensive, the crew redirected their course towards the source of this enigmatic signal. Hours stretched into days as they navigated through asteroid fields and past distant planets, each member of the crew feeling the weight of anticipation and uncertainty. Finally, as they approached the coordinates of the anomaly, what greeted them surpassed their wildest expectations. Before them, shimmering like a mirage against the backdrop of space, was a colossal structure unlike anything humanity had encountered before. It floated silently, a testament to advanced technology far beyond their own. Its surface gleamed with an otherworldly sheen, reflecting the distant stars like a cosmic mirror. Commander Brenner's voice broke the stunned silence in the control room, his tone a mixture of awe and disbelief. What in the universe is that? As they maneuvered closer, the enormity of their discovery began to sink in. This was no natural phenomenon nor a forgotten relic of an ancient civilization. It was unmistakably a construct of intelligent design, a sentinel of secrets waiting to be unveiled. The Aurora hovered cautiously near the structure, its crew on high alert as they prepared to make contact. What mysteries lay hidden within its metallic embrace? And what role would this unexpected discovery play in the grander scheme of their mission? Little did they know, this encounter was merely the beginning, a prelude to an adventure that would challenge their beliefs, test their resolve, and ultimately lead them to the heart of a cosmic revelation that would forever change their understanding of Earth's place in the universe. The discovery of the colossal structure marked a pivotal moment for the crew of the Aurora. As they cautiously approached, their ship's scanners worked overtime, attempting to decipher the composition and purpose of this enigmatic artifact. Commander Alexei Brenner, known for his steady demeanor even in the face of the extraordinary, led the team with a mix of curiosity and caution. "Prepare for docking procedures," he ordered, his voice resonating through the control room. Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw and Dr. Mei Ling hurried to comply, their minds racing with theories and questions about what lay ahead. The structure, now looming large through the viewport, seemed to pulse with an almost palpable energy. An invitation or a warning, they couldn't be sure. With practiced precision, the Aurora aligned itself alongside a docking port that appeared to materialize seamlessly into the structure's smooth surface. As the airlock engaged and pressurization protocols were initiated, tension aboard the ship mounted. What awaited them on the other side of that hatch? Alien banks? Advanced technology beyond comprehension? The moment they stepped into the unknown, their senses were assaulted by a cacophony of sights and sounds that defied earthly logic. The interior of the structure shimmered with a soft luminescence, casting intricate patterns across the walls. The architecture, if it could be called that, seemed to blend organic curves with stark geometric lines, a testament to a culture or species that saw beauty in the marriage of form and function. Navigating cautiously through corridors that seemed to twist and turn without rhyme or reason, the crew encountered no signs of life, at least not as they understood it. Every now and then, they glimpsed holographic displays that flickered to life momentarily, displaying symbols and diagrams that were as cryptic as they were mesmerizing. Dr. Mei Ling, ever the scientist driven by curiosity, couldn't resist examining one of these displays. "Look at this," she murmured, gesturing to a series of pulsating glyphs that seemed to depict stellar configurations and energy patterns. "It's like they're mapping out the cosmos in a way we've never seen." Lieutenant Shaw, his hand resting on the hilt of his sidearm out of habit rather than any imminent threat, scanned their surroundings with a mixture of wonder and caution. Who built this place? He wondered aloud, more to himself than to his companions. And why leave it floating out here in the middle of nowhere? Commander Brenner, taking in the vastness of the structure and the mysteries it held, knew that finding answers wouldn't be easy. This was more than a scientific expedition now. It was a quest for understanding, a chance to glimpse into a civilization's legacy, buried amidst the stars. As they ventured deeper, the structure seemed to respond to their presence. Sections of walls lit up with bioluminescent hues, guiding them further into its labyrinthine depths. It was as if the structure itself was alive, a sentient entity that welcomed their curiosity while guarding its secrets with an unyielding vigilance. And then, just as they thought they had begun to unravel its purpose, they stumbled upon a chamber unlike any they had encountered before. At its center, hovering in a mesmerizing display of anti-gravity technology, was a holographic projection, an image of beings unlike any they had ever seen, engaged in what appeared to be a profound discourse. The crew exchanged uncertain glances, realizing they had stumbled upon something far greater than they had imagined. An intergalactic meeting, frozen in time, where the fate of worlds might be decided. The holographic projection shimmered before them, casting a surreal glow across the chamber. Commander Alexei Brenner, Dr. Mei Ling, and Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw stood transfixed, their minds racing with the implications of what they were witnessing. The beings depicted in the hologram, tall, slender figures with elongated limbs and luminescent eyes, seemed engaged in a silent debate, their gestures and expressions conveying a depth of communication that transcended language. "It's as if they're discussing something of immense importance," murmured Dr. Mei Ling, her eyes darting between the figures as if trying to decipher their unspoken dialogue. Commander Brenner, ever the strategist, stepped closer to the hologram, studying the intricate details of the being's attire and the symbols that adorned their surroundings. "This isn't just a meeting," he observed quietly. "It's a conclave, an assembly of civilizations from across the galaxy." Lieutenant Shaw, his gaze flickering between the hologram and the chamber around them, couldn't shake the feeling of being an intruder in this cosmic theater. "Do you think they know we're here?" he asked, voice barely above a whisper. Dr. Mei Ling shook her head, her expression a mix of fascination and trepidation. "I'm not sure they're even aware of our presence," she replied, her tone tinged with awe. "It's like we've stumbled upon a moment frozen in time, an echo of their deliberations." As they continued to watch, the hologram shifted, focusing now on a star map that hovered above the figures like a celestial canvas. Points of light blinked into existence, marking out systems and routes that spanned across galaxies. "It's a map," breathed Commander Brenner, his eyes narrowing as he studied the intricate web of pathways. "They're charting their journeys through the cosmos." Suddenly, the chamber rumbled faintly, causing the crew to startle. Lights flickered overhead, casting erratic shadows across the hologram. Before they could react, a voice resonated through the chamber, a melodic tone that seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves. "Welcome, travelers," spoke the voice, its cadence both soothing and authoritative. "You have found your way to the Conclave of Worlds, a gathering place of civilizations seeking harmony amidst the cosmos." The crew exchanged bewildered glances, their senses reeling from the unexpected encounter. Who are you?" managed Lieutenant Shaw, his voice betraying a mixture of awe and apprehension. "We are the custodians," replied the voice, its presence filling the chamber with a weighty significance. "Guardians of knowledge and stewards of cosmic balance. You have stumbled upon our sanctuary, a place where decisions are made that shape the destiny of worlds." Commander Brenner stepped forward, his posture one of respectful inquiry. "We come in peace," he stated firmly, choosing his words carefully. "We seek understanding, not interference." The custodian's response was a gentle ripple of laughter, as if amused by the simplicity of human concerns. "Fear not, Commander Alexei Brenner," it intoned, addressing him by name with a familiarity that sent a chill down his spine. Your journey here is no accident. The conclave has sensed your presence, a spark of curiosity amidst the vastness of the universe. Dr. Mei Ling, emboldened by the custodian's words, stepped forward, her eyes alight with scientific fervor. "What is this place?" she asked, her voice steady despite the myriad questions racing through her mind. "The conclave," explained the custodian, "is a nexus of cooperation and diplomacy, a gathering of civilizations that have transcended borders and ideologies to work towards a common purpose. Here, knowledge is shared, alliances forged, and the fate of planets deliberated." Lieutenant Shaw, sensing an opportunity amidst the awe-inspiring revelation, couldn't help but ask the question burning in his mind. "And Earth?" he ventured, his voice tinged with hope and uncertainty. "What role does our world play in this grand design?" The chamber fell silent, the holographic projection dimming momentarily before brightening once more. The custodian's response was measured, its words carrying the weight of millennia-old wisdom. "Earth," it began, "holds a unique place in the tapestry of the cosmos. Your planet's journey has only just begun, yet its potential to shape the future is boundless." As the crew of the Aurora absorbed this revelation, their minds racing with the implications of Earth's newfound significance in the eyes of cosmic custodians, they realized that their journey was far from over. The conclave of worlds, with its secrets and promises, beckoned them deeper into the heart of the cosmos. A journey that would test their convictions, challenge their perceptions, and ultimately redefine their understanding of humanity's place in the universe. The revelation of Earth's significance within the conclave of worlds left the crew of the Aurora reeling with a mix of awe and apprehension. As they stood in the chamber, bathed in the gentle glow of the holographic projection, their minds raced to comprehend the implications of their discovery. Commander Alexei Brenner, ever the pragmatic leader, sought clarity amidst the swirling questions. "What do you mean by Earth's potential?" he asked, his voice steady despite the turmoil within. "Is our world in danger?" The custodian's response was measured, its presence reassuring yet cryptic. "Earth stands at a crossroads," it intoned, its voice resonating through the chamber like a distant echo. "Its future is intertwined with the destinies of many worlds within the conclave." Dr. Mei Ling, her scientific curiosity undiminished by the weight of the custodian's words, stepped forward once more. "Are there others like us?" she inquired, her gaze flickering towards the holographic figures that seemed to observe them with silent interest. The custodian nodded, a gesture that conveyed both affirmation and solemnity. "There are those within the conclave who view Earth's emergence with cautious optimism," it explained, "while others see it as a harbinger of change, potentially disruptive to the delicate balance we strive to maintain." Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw, sensing an opportunity to understand their place amidst these cosmic politics, spoke up with a mixture of determination and diplomacy. "How can we contribute?" he asked, his voice echoing with a resolve born from the challenges they had faced and the mysteries they had uncovered. The custodian regarded him with a gaze that seemed to pierce through the veil of space and time. "Your journey thus far has been guided by curiosity and courage," it acknowledged. "These qualities are rare and precious within the conclave, a testament to humanity's capacity for both innovation and compassion." As the crew absorbed the custodian's words, a sense of purpose began to crystallize within them. They were not mere spectators in this cosmic drama but participants with a role to play, a role that could shape the destiny of Earth and its place within the conclave of worlds. "Show us," Commander Brenner requested, his voice a blend of determination and humility. "Guide us through this labyrinth of alliances and adversities. Help us understand how we can best serve not just Earth, but the greater good of the conclave." The custodian's response was a subtle shift in the holographic projection, revealing a series of star maps and schematics that highlighted key systems and routes traversed by conclave members. Each point of light represented a civilization, each line a pathway forged through diplomacy or conflict. "You must navigate these paths with caution and wisdom," advised the custodian, its tone a blend of caution and encouragement. "Earn the trust of allies, tread carefully among adversaries, and always remember the principles that bind us. Seeking knowledge, fostering cooperation, and preserving the harmony of the cosmos. With newfound determination, the crew of the Aurora embarked on their next phase of exploration. A journey that would take them deeper into the complexities of interstellar diplomacy and the challenges of aligning Earth's interests with those of civilizations spanning galaxies. As they prepared to depart the chamber, guided by the custodian's insights and the bond forged through shared discovery, they knew that their path ahead would be fraught with challenges and uncertainties. Yet, armed with the knowledge that Earth's fate now resonated within the corridors of the conclave, they embraced their role as ambassadors of humanity, a beacon of hope amidst the vastness of the cosmos. Armed with the custodian's guidance and a renewed sense of purpose, the crew of the Aurora embarked on their diplomatic odyssey within the conclave of worlds. Their journey took them through a labyrinth of corridors and chambers, each adorned with symbols and artifacts that spoke of civilizations both ancient and enigmatic. Commander Alexei Brenner led the discussions with a blend of diplomacy and resolve. His interactions with conclave representatives spanning cultures and ideologies. From the crystalline cities of the Aquarian Collective to the biomechanical enclaves of the Xyroxian Dominion, each encounter revealed new layers of interstellar politics and the complexities of cosmic cooperation. Dr. Mei Ling, ever the astute observer, documented their interactions with meticulous detail. Her analyses of cultural nuances and technological marvels provided invaluable insights into the motivations and aspirations of conclave members. A tapestry of diversity that underscored the vastness of the cosmos and the myriad paths to understanding. Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw, his instincts honed through years of military training and exploration, proved instrumental in navigating the subtle currents of conclave diplomacy. His ability to forge alliances and diffuse tensions earned the respect of allies and adversaries alike, positioning the Aurora as a beacon of Earth's ambitions within the conclave's hallowed halls. Amidst the discussions and negotiations, the crew uncovered secrets buried within the annals of conclave history, legends of ancient alliances forged in times long past, and rifts that threatened to tear asunder the delicate fabric of cosmic unity. They learned of technologies that defied earthly comprehension and philosophies that challenged the very core of human understanding. One such revelation came during a meeting with the elders of Xantari, an ancient race known for their mastery of temporal mechanics. In a chamber bathed in the soft glow of chronal crystals, the elders shared visions of alternate futures and echoes of civilizations lost to the ravages of time. Their insights into the nature of existence and the cyclical patterns of cosmic evolution left an indelible mark on the crew's perception of the universe. As their diplomatic mission unfolded, the crew of the Aurora found themselves embroiled in intrigues that spanned epochs and traversed light years. They navigated through alliances forged through mutual respect and technological exchange, as well as rivalries steeped in ancient animosities and territorial disputes. Yet amidst the complexities and challenges, a common thread emerged, a shared commitment to safeguarding the principles that bound the conclave together. Knowledge, cooperation, and harmony became their guiding beacons amidst the vastness of the cosmos, propelling them forward in their quest to secure Earth's place within the conclave's grand tapestry. With each new revelation and every diplomatic triumph, the crew of the Aurora drew closer to unraveling the mysteries that had brought them to the conclave. A journey that transcended mere exploration and ventured into the realms of cosmic stewardship and the destiny of worlds. As they prepared for the next phase of their odyssey, guided by the wisdom gleaned from conclave deliberations and the bonds forged through shared trials, they knew that the secrets yet to be unveiled would shape not only Earth's future, but the fate of civilizations across the stars. As the crew of the Aurora delved deeper into the inner workings of the conclave of worlds, they began to sense a gathering storm on the horizon. Rumors whispered through the labyrinthine corridors of ancient alliances fracturing, and long-standing rivalries simmering beneath the surface. Commander Alexei Brenner, attuned to the subtle shifts in conclave dynamics, convened strategy sessions with his crew aboard the Aurora. "There's unrest brewing among certain factions," he observed grimly, his brow furrowed with concern. "We need to tread carefully and be prepared for any eventuality." Dr. Mei Ling, her mind buzzing with analyses of recent diplomatic exchanges, shared her findings with a sense of urgency. The elders of Xantari hinted at tensions that stretch back millennia, she reported, her voice tinged with apprehension. It seems we've stumbled upon a pivotal moment in conclave history, a convergence of conflicting interests and ancient grievances. Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw, ever the pragmatist, scanned the data feeds for any signs of impending conflict. What are our options? He queried, his eyes narrowing as he processed the complexities of interstellar diplomacy amidst mounting uncertainty. Commander Brenner pondered their next move, weighing the risks and rewards of each potential course of action. Our priority remains Earth's security and our role within the conclave, he stated firmly, his tone a reflection of unwavering resolve. We must continue to build alliances while preparing for the possibility of discord. In the days that followed, the crew navigated through a landscape fraught with intrigue and unpredictability. They engaged in delicate negotiations with factions aligned with Earth's interests, forging alliances based on mutual respect and shared goals. At the same time, they navigated through treacherous waters where allegiances could shift like cosmic tides and trust could prove elusive. One pivotal meeting took place aboard the celestial fortress of the Naraxian Ascendancy, a militant society known for their formidable prowess in defense and strategy. Amidst towering crystalline spires that glimmered with the light of distant stars, Commander Brenner and his team exchanged words with High Commander Zariel, a stoic figure whose gaze bore the weight of centuries of conflict and conquest. The conclave teeters on the edge of discord. High Commander Zariel intoned gravely, his voice carrying the weight of prophecy. We have tolerated the fragile balance for too long. Change is inevitable. Commander Brenner listened intently, his mind racing to decipher the implications of the High Commander's words. What do you propose? He asked cautiously, aware of the delicate dance of diplomacy unfolding between them. High Commander Zariel regarded him with a mixture of respect and caution. Earth's emergence within the conclave has stirred old rivalries and awakened dormant ambitions, he explained, his voice a low rumble amidst the crystalline silence. To secure our future, we must prepare for the storm that approaches, a storm of conflict and opportunity. As the meeting concluded and the Aurora departed from the Naraxian fortress, Commander Brenner couldn't shake the sense of foreboding that hung in the air. The gathering storm that loomed on the horizon threatened to engulf not only the conclave but also Earth and its fledgling aspirations among the stars. As tensions within the conclave of worlds reached a crescendo, the crew of the Aurora found themselves at a pivotal crossroads. Every decision, every alliance forged or forsaken, carried weighty consequences that could reverberate across the cosmos. Commander Alexei Brenner, his brow furrowed with the burden of leadership, convened a council of Earth's allies aboard the Aurora. Representatives from the Aquarian Collective, the Xyroxian Dominion, and other sympathetic factions gathered in the ship's conference room, their expressions reflecting a mixture of determination and concern. We stand on the brink of conflict, Commander Brenner began solemnly, his voice echoing through the hushed chamber. Our mission to secure Earth's place within the conclave has never been more critical. We must choose our path wisely. Dr. Mei Ling, her eyes alight with the fervor of scientific discovery, spoke next. The technologies and knowledge shared by our allies have bolstered Earth's defenses and expanded our understanding of the cosmos, she noted, her voice carrying the weight of shared achievements amidst mounting tensions. But now, we face adversaries who seek to exploit divisions and sow discord. Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw, his resolve hardened by years of service and sacrifice, addressed the council with unwavering determination. We must strengthen our alliances and prepare for the worst, he asserted, his tone reflecting the pragmatic urgency of the situation. Earth's future depends on our unity and readiness to defend against any threat. In the days that followed, the crew of the Aurora worked tirelessly to fortify Earth's defenses and solidify alliances forged through mutual respect and shared adversity. They engaged in joint military exercises with the Aquarian Collective, exchanged technological breakthroughs with the Xyroxian Dominion, and brokered peace talks between rival factions teetering on the brink of conflict. One such peace talk took place on the crystalline moon of Viridium Prime, amidst verdant jungles and cascading waterfalls that shimmered with the iridescent glow of native flora. Commander Brenner and Dr. Mei Ling represented Earth alongside emissaries from warring factions whose bitter enmity threatened to destabilize an entire sector of the Conclave. "The time for conflict is over," urged Commander Brenner, his voice resonating with the authority of a leader seeking to avert catastrophe. "We must find common ground and forge a path towards reconciliation, for the sake of our shared future within the Conclave." Dr. Mei Ling, her diplomatic finesse matched only by her scientific acumen, appealed to the faction's shared history and cultural heritage. "In unity lies strength," she implored, her words echoing through the verdant canopy. "Together, we can achieve greatness and ensure prosperity for generations to come." The emissaries, moved by the sincerity and determination of Earth's representatives, agreed to a ceasefire and pledged to embark on a path of dialogue and cooperation. The peace talks marked a pivotal moment in the crew's journey, a testament to the power of diplomacy and the resilience of unity in the face of cosmic adversity. As the Aurora departed from Viridium Prime, Commander Brenner reflected on the choices made and the challenges yet to come. Earth's place within the Conclave of Worlds was secured, for now, through courage, diplomacy, and the unwavering resolve of those who dared to dream of a future among the stars. But as they ventured deeper into the cosmos, guided by the lessons learned and the alliances forged, the crew of the Aurora knew that their journey was far from over. The choices made today would shape tomorrow's destinies, a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity amidst the vast expanse of the universe. With the echoes of peace talks resonating in their wake, the crew of the Aurora returned to Earth, their mission within the Conclave of Worlds both triumphant and transformative. As they descended through the atmosphere, their minds buzzed with reflections on the journey that had brought them to this moment. A journey of discovery, diplomacy, and the forging of alliances across galaxies. Commander Alexei Brenner stood on the bridge of the Aurora, gazing out at the familiar sight of Earth below. The planet, a jewel of blue and green against the backdrop of space, seemed to beckon them home, a testament to humanity's resilience and capacity for growth amidst the vastness of the cosmos. "We've come a long way," Commander Brenner mused aloud, his voice tinged with pride and gratitude for his crew's unwavering dedication. "But our journey is far from over." Dr. Mei Ling, at his side, nodded in agreement, her eyes sparkling with a mixture of wonder and determination. "Earth's legacy within the Conclave is secure," she affirmed, her voice filled with the optimism of a scientist who had glimpsed the boundless potential of human endeavor. "But we must remain vigilant and continue to nurture the alliances we've forged." Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw, his gaze fixed on the planet below, spoke with a quiet resolve born from years of service and sacrifice. "Our experiences within the Conclave have taught us valuable lessons," he observed, his tone reflecting a deep-seated belief in humanity's capacity for unity and cooperation. "We must carry these lessons forward as we face the challenges of an ever-changing universe." As the Aurora touched down at Earth's spaceport, the crew was greeted by cheers and applause from a grateful populace. Their return marked not just the end of a mission, but the beginning of a new chapter in Earth's journey among the stars. A chapter defined by collaboration, understanding, and the pursuit of knowledge. In the days and weeks that followed, the crew of the Aurora shared their experiences within the Conclave through public lectures, scientific symposiums, and diplomatic exchanges with Earth's global leaders. They spoke of the wonders they had witnessed and the challenges they had overcome, inspiring a new generation to look to the stars with hope and determination. Commander Brenner, standing before an assembly of world leaders gathered in the Grand Hall of the United Earth Council, delivered a poignant message that echoed across continents and echoed throughout history. "Our place within the Conclave of Worlds is a testament to humanity's capacity for growth, cooperation, and resilience," he declared, his voice carrying the weight of shared achievement. "Let us continue to embrace the spirit of exploration and unity that has brought us this far." Dr. Mei Ling, flanked by ambassadors from Conclave civilizations, spoke of the scientific discoveries and technological advancements that had emerged from Earth's participation in the cosmic community. "Through collaboration and shared knowledge," she proclaimed, "we have unlocked mysteries that once seemed beyond our grasp. Let us build upon this foundation and strive for even greater achievements." Lieutenant Gabriel Shaw, honored for his leadership and valor during their mission, stood before a gathering of military commanders and strategists, imparting lessons learned from their experiences within the conclave. Strength lies not just in weapons and defenses, he asserted, but in our ability to forge alliances and navigate the complexities of interstellar diplomacy. Let us remain vigilant and steadfast in our commitment to protecting Earth and its future among the stars. And so, as Earth looked towards the cosmos with renewed optimism and determination, the legacy of the Aurora and its crew endured, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and its boundless potential to shape the destiny of worlds.